good one coming off.
I thought he dumped it.
No,
that a crappie?
That's not a crappie.
That's a crappie.
It is a crappie? All right, I'm getting that.
Oh, look at that.
Leave it to the guide.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you glad I netted this one instead of Paul?
Dude,
Yeah, Paul,
if you'd have let me, I'd have shoved it right in that dude's head. Oh, look at that.
Dude.
That is
awesome.
awesome. That is a good one.
Wow.
That's a monster.
Yeah, that's what goes on a wall. That's a Dale Hollow crappie. Dale Hollow Mondo. Preston, ready to do this?
Yeah, let's do it.
What are we doing exactly?
We're going to catch some crappie and then we're going to finish it off with some walleye.
Oh, a little two-course meal.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be fun.
I like it. I also like this sea arc we got. We got the shade. We got enough room for Paul and his ego. Giant engine. Look at all this deck space for live scoping and catching them crappie. Power trolling.
Yeah, you like how I added the deck to it?
I do. That's amazing. So you just filled that in with something, huh?
Yeah, I built that, framed that in.
Little custom job.
Yeah.
Looks good. Looks good. I love it. Beautiful day. I know you had a pretty successful guide trip this morning. Did you not?
Yeah, we had some giants this morning.
And you fished with kids. How rewarding is that?
It's good. I had one girl, she caught one a little over 15 inches.
Whoa, nice. Well, I brought a kid today, and I thought it would be fun since it's Paul's first time at Dale Hollow if you kind of gave him the VIP treatment, and I just was kind of a fly on the wall. What do you think?
That'll work.
Until we get to the walleye. Then
Yeah,
I want to catch a walleye.
Yeah,
Sound good? So
yeah.
just pretend like he's a novice fisherman and just kind of do your whole guide spiel. Is that cool?
Yeah, it's cool. It'd be great.
And Paul's pretty seasoned. He's a pretty good fisherman.
Fished a little bit.
He's been on a boat quite a bit, and he's pretty good at casting live scope. Or what's going to be the presentation today?
We're going to use a TCB rod or a 8-foot blue diamond
Yeah.
with 4-pound test and a trout magnet head.
Okay. Nice. And how long have you been guiding on this lake?
I've been guiding here for about 5 years.
5 years. Crappie, walleye, smallmouth, anything you can think of?
Yeah, about anything you can think of.
What about catfish?
Not catfish, but I do striper in the river.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely a great boat. It's got tons of room. You can lay out. You could water ski behind this thing. How do you like your Sea Arc?
Oh, I love it.
You love it?
It's a great boat to work out of as a guide.
Yeah. Lots of elbow room, huh?
Yeah, lots of elbow room. It's a tough boat. It's reliable.
Yeah. All right. Well, show us how it's done. All right. So what we gonna do?
We're gonna pull up this river channel edge on a flat, and we're gonna be fishing about 25 feet deep on a drop off. On
Okay.
a brush pile.
Yeah.
And we're gonna use this what we call the stealth minnow rig.
Okay. And what's that?
It's a rig with a trout magnet jig head.
Okay.
And
1/32?
1/32 to 1/64, and
Yeah.
we're gonna use a small weight above it, depending on how deep they are.
Okay.
They will probably use a 1/16 underneath the hook, so that's probably what we'll run with is bullet weight.
Okay.
But
And so you how do you hook the minnow onto that?
we're gonna put him on like you would a jig, but upside down.
Upside down. All right. You have to show us that rig.
Absolutely. So what I want to do is I'm gonna get a 1/16 bullet weight.
Okay.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna grab these rubber bobber stops. It's basically the only thing they're good for is pegging sinkers.
Okay. Here's your line right here.
The line is right here. I'm gonna pick this line up. I'm gonna put one on the top, and it's 2-pound test, so you do not want to kink your line. So putting a split shot on 2-pound test is not a good thing. Pull that up just like that. And I did put it upside down on purpose.
Falls more aerodynamic, right?
Yep, falls a little bit better. Gets down there faster. I put 2 underneath it because when you cast,
The pressure.
the pressure.
All right.
We're going to put this trout magnet jig head on here.
Okay.
And it's got a barb on the back of it, so it kind of holds the minnow a little bit better. Plus, it's more of a short shank hook,
Yeah.
so it works just a little bit better.
I like that knot.
It's fast, isn't it?
Yeah, Jeff Smith tried to teach me that knot. What's it called, just out of curiosity?
Fisherman's knot.
Fisherman's knot. All right.
When you don't know, call it a fisherman's knot.
All right.
That was one of the first knots I ever learned. So I use really small jig head. I mean minnows.
Okay.
And a lot of times in the summertime, the smaller the better.
Smaller the better. Okay.
Most people think, you know, big minnow, big fish, but in the summertime it's big minnow, no fish.
Huh. This is the part I'm interested in. How do you rig this little puppy?
So I want to go through his mouth. Open his mouth right there. Be
Yeah.
careful not to split his mouth.
Okay.
And you're going to work him. See how I'm
Oh.
going sideways
Oh.
with him right there?
Yeah.
And if I miss it, redo it, I'm going to come behind his belly. And he's going to sit just like that.
And he's wiggling still.
Yeah.
Oh, so
now-
you're rigging it on there almost like you would a rubber body.
Yes.
There's a good tip for you, fishy livers.
That is a killer rig right there.
Look at that. So he's upside down, so he's always going to try to get himself up, so he's going to be wiggling.
Yeah. And you know, he won't live long, but he doesn't really need to. They're going to eat him up.
All right, let's see it.
Yeah, pulled one up out of there.
You let that thing stay in there forever, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of working until I just feel a little bit of pressure.
Oh, that's another one of them big magnolias. Oh, Preston, my bad. I think I pulled that tip. I was trying to help you.
Trip's over. Way to go.
That was bad.
These guys are giving us free guides, and you knock off a 16-inch
I
crappie.
did not mean to do that. I thought he was like leaning forward, and I thought I'll just pull that
I
tip.
couldn't get that net out extended. If I had just another
I was mid-knot, so I had an excuse.
I thought I'll just get that tip of his head to come back for him while he's trying to get his net going.
Just enjoy your time with Preston today, because you'll never fish with him again. Kicking off fish like that. That was a beauty. That was our thumbnail fish. That's the fish everybody sees before they watch the show. You kicked it off.
You don't have camera on.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. I'm
See
looking
it
at
blinking
it.
red?
okay,
It's
you
looking at
can.
you.
Oh, is
okay,
it?
you
Yeah,
can.
yeah. You just got busted.
Oh, I didn't think it was on.
Never grab the line.
I didn't grab the line. I grabbed the pole.
Oh, that's even worse.
I just pulled the tip back a little bit, trying to get his head to come to it.
Luckily, Preston's going to catch him again. Right in.
We'll see.
Got one?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pretty good fish?
Yeah,
All right.
I think so.
Yeah, I'd say. See how far he's at.
You got a pretty good
got,
little.
Paul
You got a pretty good bend on him. Oh, is he coming up to jump?
Yeah, it looks like he is.
Oh my God!
The giant
bass.
smallmouth.
Yeah, it was a
Get it in.
smallmouth, isn't it? I knew that wasn't right. He looked like this fish is coming up to jump.
Them things are everywhere.
guys eat these?
We're not eating those.
Jeez, I guess that's why they call them drum. That sound they make when they hit the
drum, huh?
Yeah.
What we got? Preston got it.
Oh, that was like a heck of a fish.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. I'm trying to get out my line out of the way.
Grab the net. Head that fish for it. Boy, that Blue Diamond series can hold its own, can't it?
Oh yeah.
Show that off.
Look at that. That is a beautiful catfish.
Hold that up to him. Here, Paul, get in. Get in the shot here. Here we go.
Good channel cat.
What is it,
Oh,
7,
man.
8 pounds?
Yeah.
That would be an awesome eating fish right there.
Especially in this crystal clear water.
Mhm. What's that hole? Let me grab it.
Whoa. Start reeling now and stuff. And I wouldn't be able to tell if you get
There you go. Easy, easy.
I'm getting bit, baby. I'm getting bit.
Good one, dude. Good job, Paul.
Oh, he's a big old magnolia. He's a big magnolia.
way out here in the middle.
Huh?
Way out
Yeah,
in the
here in the
middle.
middle. Show that to the camera, Paul
Oh,
Smith.
look at that auger.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good
Don't
one.
hurt your arm lifting it.
And look, he's got that pretty magnolia stripe.
Yeah.
That's
Put him in the line.
That's the second big magnolia.
Okay, now my turn. My turn.
Yep.
There's a call over there. Oh my gosh. Yes, there are.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can get it back in there. Anybody ever ask you? You know, they say, "Well, I'll fall into it."
I'll fall into it.
Yeah. I'll drill up your sight.
Okay.
You got a perfectly threaded,
Oh, he's coming.
perfectly threaded minnow.
He's coming.
There he is. There he
Let
is.
him load up on that one.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
that looks
nice
like a nice fish.
Yeah, I think this is a good one.
Keep him on, Kirby. Don't be losing him.
Don't jinx me.
Oh,
Don't be trying to jinx me.
Oh, I wasn't trying to jinx you. I was being serious. You gotta eat.
Everywhere. That's a big crappie.
You gotta eat.
That's a big
Crappie?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a crappie.
It's a crappie.
Huge. He was a fighting. Look at the head shape on that fish.
Here he comes. Ready?
These are the ones you don't boat with.
Yeah. Coming up somewhere.
Oh, there he comes. I got deep color.
Oh, look at that.
No, I guess he wasn't there.
Nice.
He just had some.
I just had my drag set loose.
Oh, he's 12 and a half.
Yeah.
12 inch crappie. That's a beautiful crappie.
Preston Cleary, tell them the number of the guide service.
808-366-6085.
There it is. You better come check them out at Dale Hollow, baby.
They're thick, ain't they?
Yeah, get another one, Paul.
All right.
Going
Hey, what are
in.
you doing?
Going in.
You've been so polite and letting me cast first all day. I was going to give you a huge compliment when we got in.
Oh, I thought you'd already cast.
Got him.
It's a good one.
Got him.
He looks good.
Get out of the way.
That looks like a fish. He done messed up.
Oh, messed up.
Going for a crappie ride.
Oh,
that's a good fish.
That's a keeper.
Nice.
Keeper, baby.
His paw is gonna knock it off.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he was gonna knock it off.
I couldn't get over there fast enough. Unfortunately, my hands were full.
Another black nose. Oh, that's a good
Nice.
one coming off. No,
Is
that's
that
not
a
a
crappie?
crappie. That's not a crappie.
That's a crappie.
It is a crappie? All right, I'm getting that. Where's he at? Oh, that's a big one. Oh, look at that. Leave it to the guide.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you glad I netted this one instead of Paul?
Dude, if you'd have let me, I'd have shoved it right in that dude's head. Oh, look at that.
Dude.
That is
awesome.
awesome. Give me 5 on that one. That is a good one.
Wow.
That's a monster.
Yeah,
That's
a
what
good
goes on a wall.
one. That's a Del Hollow crappie.
Dale Hollow Mondo. Dang it. Unbelievable.
That is a beast.
That was another catfish.
Yeah. And you knew it was a crappie.
Yeah,
You
that
know
was the
that.
way I could feel it bite.
Hey, Paul got one off there. Nice one. Ooh, that's a good one.
Come here, keeper.
Remember who gave you the minnow.
Uh-huh. That's right.
That's a good minnow selection.
That was a good minnow selection. I'm having a hard time getting him to open his mouth, though. He doesn't want to talk to me.
Like he's
Beautiful, beautiful fish.
Preston, thank you for putting my buddy Paul on crappie.
Thank you very
No
much.
one has been able to do it yet. So you better call Preston Cleary. Dale Hollow. We had a great time micro baiting, huh? Tiny, tiny, tiny.
yeah, I like tiny baits.
I mean, here, take a look at the size of the minnows. Hold this. Look at the size of the minnows we're using. These are just the tiniest minnows you could ever imagine. And that's what you have to present them with,
yeah,
right?
I actually get them graded. So that
You get them graded?
yeah, I grade
How
them.
do you do that?
There's a grader with a bar in it
Yeah.
that you can put them in,
Uh-huh.
and when I buy the bait, I put them in this grader, and whatever can squeeze through there is
What you take.
what I take.
Okay.
So
All right. Well, I think it's my turn now. But hey, if you guys have any questions for Preston, leave them in the comments section. And man, thank you for your service in the military. Thank you for dining with me and your beautiful family last night. And thank you for all you do in promoting fishing here on Dale Hollow, because this is God's country, man.
yeah, it's a great fishery.
It's so beautiful. If you've never been, you got to come check it out. It goes into Kentucky and to Tennessee, and just amazing fishery, not only for crappie, but for everything, right?
Yeah, walleye, crappie, bass, you name it.
Oh,
Got it.
there we go. While he's
Joe
doing
Cool.
his outro, he just
He's also the most popular guy on the lake.
Oh no!
Oh, he spit it out.
They got off. They got off. But hey, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, like, all that jazz. Most importantly, God bless.
Thank you so much for watching Fish, Eat, Live. Our mission is to demonstrate the benefits of the Fish, Eat, Live lifestyle. We look forward to educating, entertaining, and attracting you to the healthy lifestyle of the great outdoors. We're definitely going to have some wholesome family fun on the water every Sunday at 6 p.m. So hit that subscription and that notification bell, because we want you to come be a part of this.